In order to illustrate how we can use the date fields in Microsoft Outlook, I'm going to demonstrate using a basic task. When most people want to add a due date, they will then go and select the little calendar icon and go and choose the date that they want to use. Let's say the 6th. The issue with this way of selecting the date is it wastes a lot of time, especially if the date that you want is, say, in the future. Let's look at an alternative way in which we can select dates. If you need to add a date, let's say 22 weeks from today, all you do is type 22W in the due date and push enter. And Outlook will automatically select 22 weeks from today's date. If, say, for example, I want 20,000 days from today, all I do is I type 20,000D for days, push enter, and Outlook will automatically select 20,000 days from today. To reset it, I click the calendar icon and then select none. If I want the date to be, say, this Friday, all I do is I put FRI and Outlook will select this Friday. For next Friday, I go next FRI and Outlook will automatically select next week Friday's date. You can even do things like 43 weeks from Tuesday, and Outlook will automatically select 43 weeks from Tuesday. Let's go and add Wednesday in the start date. So WED, enter, and Outlook will select Wednesday. If I then go to the due date and I add a due date in there, let's say I want 3 weeks from the start date. So all I do is type 3W in the due date and push enter. And Outlook will select 3 weeks from the date that you put in the start date. You can do the same thing when you need to add, say, for example, a time in an appointment. Let's have a look. So here I have an Outlook appointment. I've got the start date and the due date. We know how to put that in now. And now I want to go and add a time. Now again, most people click the arrow and go and select the time that they want. A quicker way is to just highlight the time and just type it in. Now all we do is just type the time that we want. Let's say 13:17, enter, and Outlook will automatically select 17 minutes past 1. You can go and do the same thing for the end time.